It is January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year. This is day 38 of me changing my life. I heard a superstition that you are not supposed to clean on New Year's Day because then you'll spend your whole year cleaning. So today I decided I'm going to pour into myself because that's how I want to spend my year, pouring into myself. I woke up at 6:15 this morning, super tired because I stayed up until midnight last night. I started my day with coffee, even though I said I was not drinking coffee really anymore. But after last night, I just felt like I needed it. I did weigh myself off camera because one of my goals is to lose weight. Not so much lose weight, I guess, but like get in shape. But I think that is like losing weight for me. Next, I sat down to write my goals out for the week in my planner. I know I'm a little late to the planning game, but honestly, better late than never. It's totally okay. I then started journaling because it's one of my big goals for the year is to be consistent with it. I know like writing really does help you mentally, and that's what I'm here for. But listen to the music that I listen to when I'm journaling. It's from Scandal. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but every time Olivia and Fitz would get together, the song would play, and like there's so many thoughts on that like relationship, but like the music just like gives me the feels. It makes me feel so good. So after journaling, I meditated for a few minutes. It was short, very short, but it helps me feel centered. And my goal is to build up meditating. Like I know some people can do it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. I'm at like 2 minutes right now before my mind starts wandering, and I try to bring myself back, but not always that easy for me. But again, it's something that I'm going to build on. So then I hopped into my computer to have ChatGPT help me plan out my year. I have to say how much I love ChatGPT and just how easy technology is making things for me, to stay organized and just to be on top of stuff, and like also with like new ideas, you know. If any of you are questioning why I'm working, this kind of right now for me is my idea of pouring into myself, because I haven't been able to like just focus on myself and like my goals. This for me is pouring into myself, and so it's exactly how I'm spending my day. Another goal of mine is to start making my bed every day. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it's a goal. So maybe at the end of my 365 days, I will be there. One of my goals today was to bake bread from scratch, but before I do that, I'm going to take a ginger shot because I've heard that the health benefits are absolutely amazing. That first sip is always really spicy. So I successfully made my first bread from scratch on Christmas, and I cannot tell you how much confidence that gave me. I am now trying a whole wheat version because my health goal is obviously to lose weight and eat healthier, and so I'm trying 100% whole wheat and see how this came out. I actually have the recipe and I put it into ChatGPT and had it adjust it for me for a whole wheat, and hopefully it works. I'm also incorporating juicing into my daily routine because I did a juice cleanse for a few days and it went really well and I really liked it. So today's juice has beets, carrots, apple, an orange, and celery in it. So after I did skincare and brushing my teeth, I hopped on my walking pad to get my 30 minutes of exercise in. So back to baking. I shaped the bread, let it rise, and baked it in a Dutch oven. While waiting, I made breakfast. I had turkey sausage and whole wheat raisin bread. Okay, so I spent the day going back and forth between baking the bread and working on stuff. Again, the bread is something that I am taking pride in, and I'm hoping it turns out well. I have been utilizing ChatGPT today to like help me rebrand and like just, I guess, enhance my YouTube channel, like make a few thumbnails and whatever. And I want to keep everything as simple as possible, but I also want to make it good. So after I worked for a little bit, I went back to my bread and took out my bread and listened to my reaction.
Okay, bread.
Crazy, right? I know, I was so excited. My roommate celebrated with me. And then for the rest of the day, I just worked on getting content, taking pictures, doing videos to get for like YouTube thumbnails or, you know, like whatever, random things. Here's the behind the scenes stuff. And the crazy thing is, as I'm editing this video and watching it, I'm showing behind the scenes stuff, and I am really proud of myself for putting this on camera, because I think like a year ago I would have been so embarrassed for showing this for some reason. I remember during COVID I decided that I wanted to start a social media marketing business, and I created this whole brand called Golden Lights Media, and I would film everything and do everything, but seeing myself on camera would make me feel like I have like imposter syndrome, and I got a little discouraged because I just didn't feel like I knew what I was doing, even though I did. But it's crazy because I looked back at the whole brand probably a year and a half ago, and looking at it, I'm like, oh, like this was actually good. Like your videos were good. They weren't cringy or anything. So I don't even know why I was like in my head about it. But I also think that it's like giving me the confidence now to just go into this like with my all. And I also don't know if you guys know anything about astrology or not, but in astrology, I had ChatGPT do my birth chart for me, and like we have a thing called a north node and a south node, and the goal in life is to move from your south node, which is I think like your past, to your north node. And one thing that is in my south node is perfectionism, and perfectionism has been something that has always held me back in life with everything. Like I need everything to be perfect for some reason. But I can feel myself like getting away from that and moving away from that and just not caring if something is cringy or whatever. Like I'm just going to do it because I want to do it. But it's a pretty good feeling. And I 10 out of 10 recommend you find out what's in your south node and your north node and move from your south to your north. It could be a good thing. Anyway, I filmed 2 videos to post, and then I went about my nighttime routine and got ready for bed because I had to work the next day. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Please share your New Year's resolutions with me, and don't forget to like and subscribe.